everybody. Hello and welcome to the Sunday afternoon stream. I have forgotten that Discord.
Okay.
Greetings, co-host. Co-hosts.
Hello.
Right, the world is live with the new Discord server. Do not give it away this time.
Right.
Do not give it away.
Yes, Philomen said it live on stream last week.
Ah!
I did not realize we were live. In my defense, I did not realize we were live.
Did you?
Basically, best to
Started?
pretend like we're live no matter what once we're in
Right.
call.
Okay.
Well, earlier excitement I've got. Somebody made an open source clone of the 3, which is pretty amazing.
Okay, you lagged out and broke up several times. They made an open source version of what?
Caesar 3.
Okay, is that like an old RTS or something like that?
A city builder.
Okay, an old city builder.
Yeah, there's Augustus and Julius. Julius is the one true to the original game, and Augustus actually makes the game historically accurate a little more. Not in way that would get it banned. I'll just, if you know anything about Roman history, it leaves parts out. So it costs for your forts and your towers. You don't build them and then they're free.
I think you're lagging out horribly while it's downloading the world. Keep cutting out.
Yeah, you are cutting out quite a bit.
Swap servers, stand by.
Yes, lady, is something wrong? I heard that growl.
Read the text chat. Oh, hold on. I missed the. I figured it out, I think. Okay, I figured it out.
Drop for a second, but I'll be back.
I was going to say yes. Answer your question in the Discord. All right.
Okay. I'm here.
Echo is here.
Yes.
Ah, made it work. Trying to get the hang for the drop physics on the ice bolt.
Okay.
Using the eternal one so that way it doesn't use charges.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Did we get the hunter? Or no, we have the hunter. We're looking for the Carpenter to it.
Well, we're working our way towards that general direction, yes.
Yes, we are.
Thought we put down a teleport. Oh, we did. We have the ancient meadows or the ancient spire of the low.
Yes.
Just teleport. Okay. Is it easy enough?
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. And now it's back to Discord resetting my audio. Alright. Can you hear me good now?
Yes, you're
Still
very
here.
clear now.
I my entire net behind a VPN. I'm still learning the process a little bit.
Still happening
It's still,
a little bit.
It's still happening a little bit. It's when you start talking for long periods.
You have like
Okay.
sensitivity off or something in your mic?
No, it's probably just yes, sir.
Just his he says he was running a VPN, so that's what's messing with his
Yeah,
his
yeah. I
latency.
heard that. I heard that.
Yeah, long short, somebody got on my network did something shouldn't in the weeks, and I had to deal with that, so I've locked everything down. See if I can just turn it off for a couple hours. Because they were messing with things around nighttime, not daytime, so.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Well, they have a hard time now. A very hard time. I've seen to that. But I might need to turn it off on Sundays for a couple hours. Until I can figure out how to reroute.
Understandable.
I'll put the wax in here
Oh, well.
for the time being. Okay. Just keep the runes.
So, we're at a point where Lady has kind of been wanting to start building, or moreover, I've been wanting to get her to start building. But, we don't have a lot of good-looking building blocks, in her opinion. So we're trying to get to the Carpenter.
In my opinion. It's a fact.
Does anybody else's opinion count when it comes to building things?
I mean, when it comes
I
to
mean,
her,
she is
no.
going to be the one who's building. I mean, I'll probably be running around and helping her get stuff for it, but she's going to be the one building.
I mean, I said we could build together, you and me.
Yes. And I have ideas.
I see
And,
I see a cat fight in the future.
Hey, I've never had the opportunity to build with Philwin before because, for reasons. Yes. There's some games that we cannot play together. Let's just say. And so, as a result, hadn't had the opportunity. And so I was thinking anyway, because I've seen some of what she's built anyway, that we'd build together.
Yes.
She has a little bit more experience building in this game at this point, so we can combine my knowledge of building in Minecraft and combined with what she's learned in this game and put it together.
Yeah, we could really get some impressive stuff going.
I was thinking that we could technically get started with using some of these nicer stone walls in combination with Shroudwood.
Yes,
Which
that would be
is-
really
Alright.
good. That would be.
It's
a
all
really good
grayish.
start.
I would prefer it not to all be gray, but if that's what's available, then we'll just go with it for now, and we can always replace the walls later.
Can y'all hear me clearly now?
Yes. Yes, we
it's
can.
much better now.
Okay, it is a VPN. Alright. Until I find out a way to route Discord traffic through a different tunnel, I'm just gonna shut it off when we're working on Sundays for a few hours. Which, because security is now more of an issue, I guess I'm gonna be figuring it out this week, so.
Okay, I did not realize the tomatoes had an in-between stage when they were growing, and they have the little yellow flowers. Mostly
Oh, so
because
they
I
do.
plant them and run away for an hour or 5, and when I come back, they've grown.
Yep.
I
That's
thought you meant
interesting.
real tomatoes. I was like, most fruits have a flower stage.
Yeah, in game.
Even- Oh,
Oh yeah,
right.
I know what tomato. I know what they look like in between.
In real
they
life.
even have little. They have little. Yeah, in real life, I know what they look like pretty well.
gotcha.
So I'm
Um,
gonna swap one of these to be just strawberry seedlings for the moment.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
The left one. We have plenty of the other seeds for the moment. At some point, I was thinking one of the next buildings we should probably add is a garden shed. Maybe like an
Yeah.
open front, kind of like this one, but smaller.
Yeah.
Garden shed. That way it's easily accessible, and put it over next to the garden.
Right. And it might actually start helping for the storage if we put in magic chests. That way we don't have to constantly try to remember which one's which.
Yeah. And we can have a seed table for each thing.
Yes.
So it'll have to be big enough to have multiple, so it might have to be decent size. But we can do it off the side of this one, and that way the floor can be at the same level as these paths around the garden.
Right.
So we don't have to go up and down.
Yes.
But I would say to plan on to put it to the side so that there's, you know, plan for expansion to the other way. So probably off to this side.
Okay.
So over here, basically.
Yeah, we can.
Here.
Yeah, over here. Or
Somewhere over
this
here.
area. Yeah.
Yeah, in that general area. I'd say first just expand the foundations, and then we can plan the building from there.
Right. Okay. So do we want to go for the carpenter or?
Well,
I want to go for the carpenter, but I'm kind of waiting for multi to connect.
Ah.
She's
Still
probably
waiting for it to pre-process. It's not a connection issue at this point. It's just
Oh yeah, it's
the
that
game.
pre-processing.
Oh, that's right. The game updated.
okay, those
Yeah,
aren't too hard to make.
I don't know what it is with this game and that pre-processing thing. Literally no other game has ever done it.
They do it, but they do it differently. A lot of games do it while the menu's loading in a different thread. That kind of thing. It's kind of like Vulkan shaders as far, but it's doing it internally instead of just using Vulkan shaders.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still remember
I'm reading
when
up on tunnels while I'm
still
policy-based routing. Okay.
I still remember back when Vulcan first hit the world, just how much of a shock it was.
It surprised me because everything I'd read about it said it only worked on certain monitors and certain video cards and all this other junk. And then when it came out, it was everywhere, and I was like, "What? Huh? What?"
The only thing that happened initially was initially there wasn't support for AMD CPUs. That was about a 6.5 month delay. Because it was developed in partnership with Intel initially.
Right.
It was their response to AMD's Mantle.
Okay, and AMD was the one that you had to have the monitor and everything set a certain way, wasn't it?
Well, AMD you had to have an AMD CPU, you had to have an AMD GPU, and you had to have certain monitors that supported certain AMD features.
Okay, so that was a misunderstanding on my part then. I thought that was what became Vulkan. I didn't realize that was Intel winning and AMD.
Well,
really
basically the whole thing was with Vulkan is Intel wanted their own response to it, but they were also backed by Nvidia, Valve, Microsoft. I'm trying to think like how many. It's like I saw that in a patch notes on a graphics driver, it said Vulkan support was added, so I looked it up, and like they had an insanely long list of partners.
Okay, whereas AMD was just like, I'm gonna do it my way.
Yeah, AMD were like, yeah, we're doing it our way, and if you want to use our fancy stuff, you have to use our stuff. And it made it, according to those that used it, it really boosted games' performances on AMD. The problem was it only brought it up to the level of Intel and AMD hardware performance levels.
And the fact that it runs on everything is astounding. And I mean, the concept behind it is a fairly simple concept. Buffer what you need so you don't have to re-render it every single time.
Well, it was more detailed than that, because the way that the documentation described it that I saw was the way things currently worked was you did your logic, then you set up your GPU stuff, and then you handed it off to the driver. and then that was it. You didn't get any feedback from it. You didn't get any notion or feeling as to where things went wrong. If something went wrong, it just didn't work. That's all there was to it. Well, ultimately, the whole thing behind Vulkan, if you look at the initialization of OpenGL 3, for example, and you compare that to Vulkan, OpenGL 3 completed all of your initialization steps in 6 or 7 lines of code. It was like 200 or 300 in Vulkan, but you went through every individual stage. Through stuff like getting monitor resolutions, getting monitor connections, connection protocol information, like all this stuff. This was contrasting the two different tutorials for drawing a square on the screen. Yeah, it was it's a much more... Vulkan was a much more involved process, even to just look through early sample code. But I loved what I saw. Just because if anything went wrong, you could get a line of code that pointed to you, and it was like, hey, it messed up, and this is where.
Makes it easier to fix it.
Yeah, it just makes it easier to hunt down, and that was the blog entries from Valve talked about that was the whole reason why they were so involved with the development of that API. Is just it gives you feedback as to what is or isn't going correctly.
Okay, Philwin.
Yes.
I have made 3 magic chests
Okay.
that we can use for the garden shed.
Okay.
If you want. Or we can regular over there. But since you mentioned them, I was thinking, go with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have any rubble. Let me go put this stone.
You don't tend
away.
to have very much rubble on hand. We haven't had much.
No. Oh, and I was just at Longkeep. I've actually let me grab.
Sorry, I'm gonna
got
bring
some
some of the
rubble.
materials over here and put them in a set of chests down over here.
Okay.
Because I've grabbed a lot of the stuff. There we go.
I forgot the capital letter in it. I should be in now.
You weren't the only one according to messages.
Just for the record, you should theoretically have 2 capital letters.
I understand that, but that's typically only needed for something that's going to be on for a very long amount of time.
I was just being a smart aleck.
And
You're good.
this thing is very much not on for much time.
I know. I just degraded your password security by discussing it.
Well, I've still got the number and the special character, which means we're still somewhere in the trillions of attempts.
Aw, only trillions.
I know. You don't have to go into scientific notation.
Well, I mean, it's something like
Thank you.
36 to the 56. Something like that. It's been a while. Actually, no, it's space is the equation. So
Oh, I did have more stone on me. Okay. Somehow I could not find it in my inventory. Okay.
So let's say 128,
There we go.
and
That.
because I'm gonna be
There we go.
vague, I'm gonna say your password's 20 characters long. So let's say you got 153 to the 20th power plus 153 to the 19th power, and so on and so forth. Still not that easy to guess.
Here.
I
You know.
forgot that was your character's name.
Who? Me?
Yes.
Gecko. Lady Gecko. The bearded lady. Siri.
Yes. Only the most epic of D&D parties.
Yeah?
It's not the worst I've ever named a character. I'll put
Oh.
it that way.
Well, I'm sure, based off of some of the things that I do remember was the case with you could get away with in Unreal Tournament.
You remember that?
Okay, it might actually be a better idea to just warp to the Lone Lands tower, which is what I'm going to do real quick.
Yeah, true. Just need to warp over there to the Lowlands, Ancient Spire, Low Meadows.
Actually, we might want to wait because it's getting to be night. I mean, unless we really decide we need an awful lot of torn cloth, because we will be having to fight.
There's gonna be a lot of Shroud Walkers.
I just keep laughing. I remember a game where I named myself parts of feminine anatomy, and people were running around the game saying they got killed by it and they couldn't keep a straight face.
Yep. Yep. Well,
Plus, Enshrouded made it delightfully difficult to see in the dark.
I am noticing this distinctly.
Those were fun times.
Well, we can all
Although I've
sleep
got
if we
to
all have
say,
beds.
Yeah.
Let's head back to
Multi-
base.
Multi, do you have a bed
Um,
somewhere?
not on
Or
this
not.
server.
Okay, hold on. Give me a minute.
I'll just say it's even better if you name it something that doubles with the phrase of "Who the heck is," or "Where the heck is."
Yep.
There's no space in here either.
Uh,
Where to put this?
sorry, I'm keeping
I think you may be
PG-13.
able to put it on the other
I'm gonna stick it by the storage for the moment. It's an extra for now. It's temporary. There you go.
At the same time,
That's
we,
for Multi. Multi's very flexible on these things. He can he will sleep wherever I stick him.
Pretty much.
Oh my
wherever
god.
the rooster crows.
Am I wrong?
I'm just thinking of Unreal Tournament, and I'm just gonna
Stay
not say anything and just keep laughing.
I mean, you're the one who stuck chests out in the middle of the grass because I don't really know why.
It was convenient for me.
Yep, there's a chest over there, and there was chests over there. Well, you didn't have to stick them in the middle of the grass.
You see, I have my own chest, and I'm proud of it as a bearded lady.
Okay, so just keep in mind that because of its location, it will eventually be subject to removal, with or without your permission.
But my chest is attached. It's not removable.
You're funny.
Yeah, that would get him a
hilarious.
that would get him a face full of buckshot in 7 days.
Your storage containers that are placed on the ground will be subject for removal eventually.
Those are my extra chests, just in case suddenly my normal chest becomes removable.
But how many
Remember
chests
that
do you actually
fridge.
need?
Depends on how much crap is in my inventory.
No, I meant the other kind of chest.
Well, ordinarily one, but, you know. This is a video game, so crazier things have happened.
I'd be curious to how you change your chest. I'm just saying.
Probably
I think
right
it's
after
called the
shave my beard.
character. I think it's called the character editor.
Not sure if they
Fine,
have a
I'll let it
character
go.
editor in here. Okay,
Fine,
I'm gonna
I
fly
let it
down
go.
to that
Am I supposed to be going somewhere?
Gecko.
I don't know. I'm kind of distracted
I'm kind of
right now
hoping I can
myself.
make the promontory. Oh, good.
I was too busy bantering with you to pay attention. Where did you guys leave already?
Yes, we
Um,
teleported
Went
to
on
the
an epic
lowlands.
journey.
We teleported to the lowlands, the Low Meadows Tower, or whatever it's called, the ancient spire over here. And we've glided down to a cliff that's sticking up out of the ground.
Wrong way.
Great big rising cliff, which is even better, kind of overlooking
over
I
there.
think, where
Okay.
we're supposed to go. And I do not remember that bridge or whatever it is being there, that structure. Of course, I haven't hung around this area all that much.
My goat.
Okay, which direction? South. That's just this way.
I just jumped. I really have no idea where I'm going.
Okay, it's pretty close. Oh, I see it.
Gold.
I actually see it. See where my character is? And look,
Yeah, is it that tent-looking thing over there, or?
temple-looking thing down at the bottom of the cliff. I think.
That
They must
thing?
have
Okay.
revamped this area, yeah.
Oh. That's where I needed to go. Alright, well, let me try that again.
Yeah, because moving this way, I actually get closer to it.
Well, when you're gliding off a tower, it's best to aim
What?
for one of the higher points, so that way later you can jump off at that point.
I was just gliding in circle like a flying squirrel.
Right here is as close as we can get to
Whirl,
it.
Tristan,
Must be
twirl,
down
jump
below.
around like a flying squirrel.
Okay, I'm going to.
This one. Oh, is it
Yes.
this one? Okay, I've only partially done this once, and survival. So I know where we're headed. Then if we're headed to that one.
I think so.
Let's see if
As
he
far
can
as
make
I know,
it.
as far as I'm aware, at least, the only real way of getting to it is around that mountain to the left.
What are we supposed
Well,
to
I
get
mean,
there?
we can always just fly down.
Oh, that thing down there?
Where you go straight
Yeah.
past the bridge and then go around it to the right. Go around to the right, around
This
that
temple that I'm
mountain.
diving towards?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where
golly.
the beacon is pointing me towards.
Yep.
This is
that's
Flame
where-
Sanctum.
Yep.
This is
Yeah.
a flame.
The flame sanctums are at the entrances to the dungeons.
Not quite, actually.
Ow!
Flame.
I need to be revived.
Hold on, I forgot to get my sword out. Where are you at?
In the corner over here.
Inside or outside?
Inside. I jumped down through the roof and immediately
Okay.
got attacked.
They've mostly run out, so I'll see if I can get you. Oh
Watch
dear!
out.
Oh dear! Bad idea. Okay, run!
Got him.
Okay. Yeah, that was bad timing.
Revive me again. Thank you.
I got her. Good.
Okay.
He was outside, so I was hoping maybe while he was distracted, but nope, he didn't say distracted.
Alright, who wants the spark?
First, you were my savior. The other kids laughed at me when I couldn't read or write. You pushed them into the dirt, laughing back, read me tales until I learned the words. You were smarter and braver. Later, you were my
There you
love,
go.
holding
Lady
hands
Gecko
by
has
the
the spark.
riverbed, I confessed. You broke my heart. Fiery whirlwind you are. I forgave you. How could I not? At least you were honest with me. Now what are you? A hollowed-out husk, burnt up by anger. There is nothing left of the woman I once held dear. In the end, I told you not to do it, but you never listened.
Hey, Multi, I was wondering something. Multi. I was. You're jumping around like you know what I'm going to say. Multi. I can't give up.
Yes? What?
I said.
Sorry, I was on mute. I just said yes, what, like 6 times.
Oh no, you were muted. I wanted to know something.
Yes.
Is it possible for you to be more annoying? I was just wondering.
I mean, we could test the theory, and I'm pretty sure I could prove it. But there's a line between comedic and not being welcome back.
Well, maybe you could not whack the reader while we're reading, you know? Especially for, like, you know, string purposes, possibly.
Well, I mean, I'm sure y'all missed me for, you know, I was just getting the...
Totally.
Remind y'all why y'all loved me and missed me so
Sure, we
much.
totally missed you jumping on our heads. Of course, yes. And whacking us, even though it doesn't hurt a thing. Just to be annoying.
I'm trying to
It's
figure out how
around
to
this
get
area.
up this cliff.
Oops. Nobody come and resurrect me. That's a bad idea.
He blew all of his stamina jumping around and then
He
jumped off a
straight
cliff.
into Red Shroud.
Oh, okay.
Yes, hence my laughing. Yeah, Red Shroud is dangerous. I don't know if you're aware of this yet.
We call it lava for a reason.
Yes,
Yes,
that's why
we
we
do.
call it lava. And there's no way I could have gotten to you, so you know you're on your own there. Now it might have put your stuff outside of the danger area because that's kind of what the game does most of the time.
Yeah. I just have to keep reminding myself that gravity's important, and then I'll be okay on the way back.
Running around here trying to figure out where exactly his.
I'm right up above it.
Oh, you're above it. Okay.
Still above it, right around.
Yeah.
So where I'm stood, it tells me the location is below by about 32 meters. Oh, that's wolves. That's 5 wolves.
We just dealt with a similar amount just now.
Well, I happen to be alone, in case you didn't know.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure where you're at.
No.
That's the problem.
I'm up the
Up
cliff.
Up above.
Oh, he's up above?
On top of the cliff, yes.
Oh, okay. Hold on, collecting honey. Okay.
Ah, shoot. Oh no. I don't have any stamina to glide.
Oh. Okay, I was following you, but apparently you just went back down. Following. Okay.
All right.
Okay, I think.
I got them. I'm amazing.
Okay.
I am a battle master.
Not to toot your own horn or anything, but you know.
All day. I will sound my own trumpet all day, especially when I'm on stream. Hi.
I haven't been doing as much with that kind of stuff lately. I just haven't had time or sanity.
Well, I get that.
There it is. I see it.
Yeah, are we go? I was gonna say, are we going to the one I
We
think
have
we're
to
going
go
to?
into the shroud.
Yes,
I knew
that
that.
one.
We had to get into the shroud, but it's there.
Hey, what cave?
I'm gonna
Oh,
try to
it's
go
empty.
around and see if I can find the bridge.
Yeah, we saw it from the spire. Well, it's sort of a
So,
bridge.
is that the bridge right there, like with that big root-looking thing growing out of it?
No,
Might be. I don't know.
no. Oh, I know where. If it's what I'm thinking of, I know where it is. It's right behind us, kind of. Well, it depends on which bridge you're talking about, but if it's the scaffolding thing, I know where that is.
No, I'm not talking about
I
that.
don't
Come,
think
come with me, lady.
Scaffolding
Over here.
thing.
Well, the way down, there is a way down there, and I know where it is, actually.
Come here.
We
What
have
I'm
a
talking
road.
about.
There is a road that will aim
I
take
know.
us directly to it.
And I'm aware of where it is, too.
This
It's
bridge
over-
over here.
There is a path. If you go down there past the scaffolding on the other side, there is a path that way.
I'm going to go.
Well, there's a
yeah,
bridge-looking thing right there.
That's not quite what we're... Oh.
and a return beacon. I will ping myself here.
Well,
Where am I?
see. You're kind of behind me. So is there a different way? Because I've gone different. I went a different way.
It looks like she's going exactly the direction I was thinking to go.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
a different path that I went on to get to there. That also worked.
All roads lead to Carpenter?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
All right.
Oh, sheesh. Okay, I glided into the middle of the shroud straight into a bunch of the zombie dudes.
Oh crap! Where are you?
Well, I can tell you
just
the
running.
red shroud is a bad thing to jump into, just so you know.
Okay, here we go.
Really? Wow, I didn't know.
There,
I
out
mean,
here.
if anybody needs
my-
a reminder, they can look for my corpse.
Are y'all following the road specifically, or where? I'm not sure where y'all. I know you're out near. I just can't tell exactly where.
Okay, that place that bridge that I showed you that I was asking about.
I'm roughly in the area. I'm just not sure exactly where you're at. I'm close, I think.
I
don't know. I'm not in the shroud yet, but I'm near.
I'm on that bridge.
There you are. I see you.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I know I'm close. I just wasn't sure exactly where.
Wolf behind you.
Yeah, I was kind of aware of it. I was sort of ignoring it. Already killed
Well,
you.
sadly, it's not ignoring you.
Yeah. I'm afraid I don't care that much. You might want to. You doing it already? You might want to heal Gecko. Okay. Okay.
Flying squirrel.
Oh.
Alright, I'm waiting for y'all here. Oh! Okay, I'm definitely waiting for y'all here now.
Oh, I noticed. Oh, wow, ouchie.
He hits hard.
Gecko,
Just so
it's
you
a
know.
one-hit die situation. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, right.
Okay,
Respawn beacon. There's a respawn beacon nearby if you've gotten it.
got him.
If somebody wouldn't mind
Where?
taking
You get it?
a lightning spell and shocking my corpse back to life, that'd be awesome.
Well, I'm reviving you, so
Close enough. Thanks.
Stop and heal before you move. Okay.
Where's the thing? The respawn thing. Is it back there?
back here. Follow me.
Yeah.
Get the
Here's
feeling I'm
your,
gonna need it.
This is probably your.
Hold
Ow.
on. He's getting the respawn beacon first.
Yeah.
Right here.
Alright.
As long as you've been near it, you got it. It also resets your shroud time.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the main reason why I went back. I got hit by a couple of those grenades, and then there were some of those plants.
Charge.
Okay. So where is our goal at? It's down that cave, probably.
Yes.
Oh, sheesh.
There's a bunch of bugs. Sword's pretty good
Fresh
with the bugs.
adventure.
Yeah. Sword's real good there.
Okay, I think I've aggroed everything. Oh, there's
Alright,
banshees.
bring him to
Lovely.
me. I got him. If you bring him to me if necessary.
Oh no! Oh no! Ah, so many bugs.
If you wait for me,
I was
I'll
trying
help
to
with that.
heal and I fell off a cliff.
target the whatever they call them, wraiths.
Banshees.
Thank you, banshee. I was trying to remember what they're called.
Ow. Got that one.
Ow.
7. 8.
Alright, y'all target those. I'm gonna keep making sure the bugs are gone. And anything on the ground. And moving so they don't hit me, also.
Got it.
I very much do
Okay.
not like those.
Got it?
Right.
Alright.
Yes.
Which way are we going? Is it this way? It looks kind of like
Hold,
this
hold
way.
up, let's group up a second. I'm gonna heal us.
Yeah.
Oh, and Volty, stop! Just pause
What?
there. Stop running ahead.
There.
Alright. Now let me run point because of the bugs.
Yeah.
Is it this way?
There's two ways.
I
There's a
think
way over
so,
here too.
yeah.
And you want to shoot that from distance? Thank you.
Oh, that's a dead end.
Ouch. Okay.
That's a dead end.
Okay.
There is something up here though. Oh, this is there's a restore time on here.
Oh, good.
And there's an upwards.
I'm going to drink one of
need to
those.
use it.
I'm gonna drink one of those potion that I
Right.
was given, the Shroud Survival Flask, and then time.
Alright, I'm gonna
You
go up here and check.
You can't renew his. Okay.
I'll get their attention. Charge.
Barely see.
Okay, there's not really much here to get attention of.
Not seeing anything. Is this it? Is this a dead end, guys? As far as I can tell.
Might be.
Oh wait, is this something to explode to blow up? This kind of looks like something.
Yes, I think it is.
Here, back up. I have some. Back up, multi.
So do
Move.
I.
Is that enough? I think so.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Nope.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
all right.
Hey, there he is.
That's him.
Everybody
Yep.
ready? Or
Yeah,
is it, what was it right there? I can barely see.
This
Okay.
was him up here.
There is a fast way out right here.
It sounds like there's bugs below, so I was trying to avoid going down too much.
Go straight across, and you will land on a plinth that'll let you come out
Yep.
without.
Watch out, bug behind you.
Bug.
Got it.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Exfil. This basically
Okay.
takes us right back out the entrance.
Yep.
Cool. Okay.
All
I
right.
think there's
Nice and
something
easy.
to be found over here in this. Even if it's just lore, there's something to be found over here in this town.
Hopefully we can find loot.
Ow. Yep. We raid everything.
Where-
Oh, well, that's one way to deal with it. Explode it with fire. No, wrong button. Oh, no, not that one either. Darn it. Alt. Thank you.
Oops.
All right.
Kitty, sometimes these houses have your pets in them. I just thought you wanted to know in case you wanted to say hi to them.
Of course you would. I just have one thing to say. Do it with fire.
Oh, hi, Wolf. Oh, shoot. Bees. Why are there bees?
Because there's honey? I don't know.
Bees and a wolf. How does one deal with bees?
Level
Fireball?
5.
Fire,
not
fire,
Okay,
fire.
fire.
Just you can even use a torch actually.
Fireball worked.
Yeah, you have the fire. For anyone else, you can use a torch. Just any form of fire, basically.
There's
Jump out the
a
window?
there's a basement down here that's like incredibly dark.
I have a torch.
To try that.
Where are you?
Oh.
It's just a little
Come
wine
on, let me roll
cellar
out the
thing.
window.
Okay. Bathroom. Oh, what's this?
Got some metal sheets out of it.
Tomatoes.
Did I break this for scrap?
Hey, there's a repair thing over here if you need it.
Oh,
If
sweet.
it breaks,
Yes, do need.
which of this thing's ever gonna break? Okay, maybe not.
Where's it at?
Oh, I was
Where's
trying to
the-
break a stove.
Where's the repair thing?
Oh, I don't know. Repair anvil?
Right over
Oh,
here.
right here. Okay.
Goop water. Sure.
Oh, there's a blocked off section down in this basement that's blocked off by wood. There's like rats behind it.
Oh, there is. Oh,
Yeah.
just look like barrels.
Well, yeah, but to the left of the entrance to where the barrels were, look.
Oh.
Oh, I've let a lot of ladies' pets loose.
Good luck. I'm not over there. Do it on your own.
There's a nice little patio up here.
Here, I'll let you look in there. It's like half of its charges.
Okay.
Here we are.
I will take all of that.
Oh, speaking of which, be still. I also picked a little bit of something else too. If you stand near me.
Oh.
Right,
gecko.
Gift.
Oh.
And I have one more. It's just
There
one,
we go.
but there you go.
Oh, well, anybody can use the sparks. It's not just me.
Yes, but you're the one with staff.
Sparks aren't
Oh,
for
the
staff.
sparks. Oh, I got that confused. No, I got that confused. I thought it was the lightning shard things.
Oh, yeah.
But you can still keep it. We can still have it.
I almost felt like just doing a one-off on a game that I happen to know would leave all of us probably at each other's throats for the rest of the time.
Everybody's breaking things and not actually picking up everything because I keep going around and finding lots of things that are being left on the ground to pick up. Breaking the I don't know if you're aware, but breaking them does not mean you're picking up the stuff.
I pick up the stuff after it breaks.
Oh, okay. Because it looks more like you're just abandoning the stuff.
But my plan
Shepherd's staff.
had been to make us all play a game together that would have probably left us as enemies till the end of time.
Left 4 Dead 2?
No, it's called Unchained.
Oh, I think I saw that.
Have you ever heard of the game Getting Over It?
Yeah, it looks like multiplayer getting over it.
It is. All
It
four
can't be any
people.
worse than the game where you and Lady were chained to each other as like penguins or something.
We didn't play that.
That was funny to watch.
We
It was
did- I-
also destructive to your marriage.
Ark?
We didn't play that game.
Are you talking about Ark?
I think he's talking about Bread and Fred, but we never played Bread and Fred. I was
thought y'all
wanting
played
to.
Bread and
Oh,
Fred.
no. I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, I do know what you're talking about. Oh, I don't remember what it was, though.
Okay, I
I thought
have
that was
got
bread and
to
fry.
hit. Oh, there's more.
I have to
I
think
didn't
about it. I
realize
might have to
there
go browse
was
his channel, see if I can figure out what it
Enshrouded.
is.
I've got to go hit the can real quick, so I am actually going to work back to the base real fast.
All right.
All right.
When we were chained together as penguins.
Was it
I think it was
penguins?
the Fred game. Hidden Fred.
Didn't play that. I was talking about maybe doing that one. She was like, "No."
Huh.
Oh, I found one of your funny ones. So, rescue your chickens.
Yes. Yes, that was one.
Yeah, that was one of my recommendations too.
Yes, it was.
Funny things come when you ask me for suggestions.
Very true.
As long as we're not doing a cooking game, I'm okay with this.
Hey, the thing is, for Friday streams, the little funny ones are actually great for doing for short term. Because when he's in between major games, he ends up kind of stuck with what to stream. So, by finding small funny ones, they're great. And then sometimes if they have enough lore, he can read it out loud. Funny voices sometimes. Like the one that he doesn't want to do ever again, the goat voice. Guacamole, I think. Was that Guacamole?
Yes, that was Guacamole.
Yeah. And Guacamole, he did a goat voice, and it was absolutely hilarious. Michael has replayed that part a bajillion times on the TV.
Yes.
Huh.
He has a fairly funny goat voice on there. Gecko, do you want to demonstrate it?
No.
Ow! I knew you were gonna say no.
They can go look at. They can go look up the playthrough if they want to hear it.
Bad.
Yeah, that's basically what he does. He talks like, Hello. He talks like that, like the whole time. When
I'm
he's in
reminded
that
of
character.
Diablo, the first one. There was this goat guy in the dungeon. He'd talk to you constantly into not killing him off, and then after everything's done, he gives you like a -1 mace for not killing him, which then almost everybody tries to kill him after that.
So yeah, if anyone's interested, it's Guacamelee and it's on his YouTube channel. So it's on this
Okay.
YouTube channel.
Yes. For those who are interested, it's this YouTube channel. It's Guacamelee. It's one of my earliest full playthroughs. So for those of you who wonder why I've fallen off of such a cliff, you don't understand. I set up base at the bottom of the cliff and stayed there.
Hey, that one was really great, and your voices were really funny.
Okay, I'm back.
Just missed our greatest discussion of all time.
Not really, but okay.
Hey, we're
I
supposed to
was
make her
about
feel
to say,
jealous.
I'm going to assume you're being facetious, but all right. Okay, up here.
Gary
Somebody has
being
something to say.
facetious.
Since when would I ever?
Ah, Balthazar has stuff to say. Another friendly face. This one will make a fine addition to our roster about the Carpenter. And his mortar. My trusty mortar is lost. I suspect it is in my tower in Lone Thistle, in the deepest depths. Please find it for me. My abilities will be much greater with it in hand. And descend into the hollow halls. By now you've encountered the hollow. Skeletal husks, animated by ire and the curse of the flame. Legends say they were banished into grand underground halls of unknown origin. I discovered one such hall during my studies, but I could not enter. Maybe you can. Best assemble a team, if you have one, to descend.
Great, we'll just add that to the pile of extra markers that we have on the map.
Just mirrored at nighttime start.
Yep.
Multi,
it's
just
nighttime.
so you're aware, when we get spread out like this, the server just starts having an absolute bedwetting session.
Yeah, the server starts.
I am coming. I'm
spinning
coming.
out.
I could see
Alright.
a horde ahead of me, so I don't really want to take all with that by myself. So I'm coming.
Oh, I went back to where y'all were. I thought I was in trouble.
The
We're going back
alchemist
to base.
asked you to enter the
Yeah,
hollow
we're all back to
halls.
base.
Beware of the
Last I
hollow
checked, my
inside.
wife was the only one allowed to
These
spank me,
thieves
so I came back to the
conspire.
base.
My dear, the alchemist has tasked you to enter the hollow halls. Beware of the hollow inside. These thieves conspire to claim part of the flame and were cursed by the ancients' punishment to never feel the warmth of another. I almost pity them.
Multi.
That's, that was what the farm lady said. So where do we go now?
We might
alchemists-
actually want to do one of the alchemist rumors. Might be a good idea to do it next.
I think
But a
so.
little more.
I'll be right back.
It's a little more in.
It's a little more in our range, but it's also close.
And it's also pretty close.
Up there.
We want to be fairly well upgraded before we hit the hollow halls. Let's just say that.
No.
See, can I get some better weapons?
And the carpenter is here.
Yes. I'm just putting him next to the blacksmith for now.
Flameborn, you've got that spark? We share a passion, don't we? Architecture, art, grave robbing, for preserving forgotten beauty. It's rumored that our queen was buried, although none know where, alongside her curios. She's got no use for him now. She's dead. So, why not go exploring? You found my notes. Yes, I've long considered myself among the best, although my Aunt Braylon would beg to differ. Of course, great artists have a signature to mark their works. Mine is a chest I set in the foundation of the Braylon Bridge, right by the middle pillar. Despite my best efforts, not a soul has noticed, yet. The Vuka. Lately, I can't help but wonder. The Vuka were always somber beasts, bound to their caves. But they've been traveling east, aggravated. Perhaps this warrants an investigation. Maybe at their gathering location you can find some answers. It would help to know what they're up to. Building Diadwin. You know, Flameborn, I helped to build Morwenna. Named her after my most peaceful auntie. Built many a town round here. Ever seen Diadwin? Think I left some of my half-timbered blocks there. Why not check? Finders keepers. And the mysterious hollow halls. So the ghastly catacombs that house the hollow are real. My Aunt Aylin used to tell stories. Ah, well, but you know her. Always a tale teller, that one. If old Balthazar has seen them himself, then it is true. Oh, think of the materials, the architecture, the treasures. I wish my little legs could take me there, too.
So I'm looking to try and get a better melee weapon if we run across one.
Might have something.
I'm currently running a provisional scythe, which is great for about 6 levels ago.
Ah, just where is it? I used to have a chest with salvageable materials, but it got swiped. I'm telling you, someone took it while I was sleeping in that damned pod. Ask around for me, will ya? Someone here's a dirty thief. This is Oswald Anders. And he has some new scrappy red.
Oh, wow.
And, and the Carpenter says, an equipment chest? Keep it down, will ya? Yes, yes, I borrowed it. Wanted to finish some other old projects, you know? But, if you tell old Oswald, I might lose my other hand. Get this, I'll tell you where to find it if you keep quiet, alright?
Promise to keep quiet, then blab about it all.
Yep. But we've got a level 10 glider. So once we get a little further along, we can make that. Nice beds, fancy tables, better fireplace, chairs, benches, a bathroom,
I did see that.
lots of illumination stuff.
I did. I've been looking. I've got all the fancy lights now.
Oh yeah. And secret doors, which will make our build really fun, if you ask.
I saw that. I was thinking about that. We could have like a secret basement or something.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Gecko. I have
Mm-hmm.
the Wailing Blade. So I will gift that to you.
Thank you.
Because I have blunt knives. I have some pretty good ones, actually.
Oh, this is way better than the stupid scythe is. He's level 8, the scythe is level 4. Alright, I'm gonna salvage this scythe now. I can put the metal sheets back because I'm not planning. I don't need to make a scrappy blade anymore. Just come.
Let's see what. Oh, and Balthazar has something else to say. Oh, it's just the hollow halls. Okay.
Yeah, everybody's gotten real concerned about those, so, yeah, it feels like that's grounds to be worried.
Let's see where.
All right. Guess the next thing I'm gonna go check out is this. Let's see if I can find the path to the Outermost Ruins quest.
Oh, were you not aware you have bronze swords in, there are bronze swords, and I don't know if they're fully upgraded in the storage chest over here?
I was not aware.
Yeah, there's a storage chest full of all kinds of different weaponry.
Where at?
Oops. Over here? It's this one? Yeah, where he's jumping. It's on
Bottom
the bottom.
Bottom left?
Yeah.
Okay, bronze sword.
I learned a spell of levitation. Look.
Oh, those are less than aren't as good as the Wailing Blade, though.
True. But at the same time, if you...
Aw. My spell of levitation wore off.
I imagine the bronze one can be upgraded. It looks like it's not as upgraded as it could be.
But they're also not very upgradable. No more than 2 to
Okay.
3. This thing, even though it's fully maxed out, it does 22 damage, which I doubt those other ones are gonna reach.
Maybe. Okay, let me go check with the bronze one, because it's epic. So it ought to have a lot of slots to...
Alright, I'm back.
You've got blunt knives, right, lady? Right,
Yes,
Siri?
blunt knives.
What about, are shivs better or worse?
It depends. Let me see them.
Come over to the road to the north. Start chopping down the door so you...
Okay.
I say road to the north, I think it's... Well, I think it's north.
I think I see you. There you are. Okay.
There you go.
Let's take a look. Ooh. 7 parry power. Let's go. Let me go up. Well, I don't know. May have run out of all my runes, but I'll keep them around and see what I can salvage with them.
Alright. In the meantime, I'm headed down to the Shroud in this area because this is, towards where the quest is.
What we really want to do is jump from the tower.
Which tower? Oh, from the spire?
Yeah.
Okay. Hear that, Multi?
Copy.
Okay.
Are we heading to the Alchemist Rumors, you said?
Yes, Alchemist
Yeah.
Ruins.
Okay.
Oh, I have some online friends I've been playing Dota with, and I told them about the time we were streaming in Valheim, and you asked your kids what they wanted for dinner, and they got really excited about squirrel. And I told them about that. We're sitting there going, "Oh, that is so awesome."
We can kind of see where it is. It's that hill. We don't see the structure, but we can see the hill.
Okay, you go, I'll follow. Who would have thought a medieval fantasy survival game would require the skills of Ace Combat 7?
We can see it even better here.
Alright, I've collected the spark from that shrine. So is it that, like, cliff-looking thing there, or...?
It's the hill in front of it. We'll probably not make it all the way, but this area of the shroud is gentle, or at least it was the last time I've been here.
Well, it's also really
Might-
narrow, so we should be able to get our way out pretty easy.
Yeah. Oh, they've changed some things. Nope, there it is.
There's
There
a
it
town
is.
on the other side. Watch out. Die, cute little bunny rabbit. Yeah, when squirrel season opens
See
back
'em?
up again, we're gonna have some squirrel jerky. Kids will be excited. They love the dehydrator. It's one of their favorite things. My daughter absolutely loves making strawberries on it. We've probably made 20 pounds of dried strawberries.
Nice.
Oh, I've been corrected. It's 40 plus.
Oh,
Oh!
I don't know why you stood in that, but okay.
I blew up. Something stun locked me and I blew up.
speaking of stun locking, bearded lady.
Okay. Was that a call for help or I've done something wrong? Is there a difference?
Got it.
Got it.
I'll revive the gecko. I can't revive the gecko. Oh, now I
For
can.
some reason,
There we
I
go.
was just out. There we go.
You don't hold the button, you just click it and wait.
Yeah.
Well, I tried both. Arr, treasure!
Ow! Oh, okay, backing up, then I'll heal.
Speaking of healing, heal channels all around. Ow.
Ouch! Darn it! Help! Got blasted.
Did you hit a bomb box?
No, I.
No, the archer hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we both found it.
I'm reviving our party. Alright, I heal now. I heal everybody.
Thank you.
It's the best I could do for the second. Okay, here we go. There you go, Multi. About the best I can do.
I'll take it.
Got him.
Oh, there's a cave over there.
Oh, where is that? I hear it. I don't see it. It says
Oh,
scavenger
scavenger
matron.
Gorger meat.
It's above
No,
you
no.
guys. There is
Oh, it's
a.
above?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to craft a lockpick and try and get into this chest real. Go.
The Gorger. We are captive 3 days now. Weak, struggling with no food or water. This may very well be my last testament. But the scavengers are creating new horrors that I cannot unsee. Scavenger queens who've grown fat with gluttony are turning the dark laboratory in this encampment on themselves by infusing massive amounts of elixir straight into their hearts. These gorgers will spit poison and lob vials of corrupted elixirs at their prey. Avoid them at all costs. If here, consider yourself warned.
I died.
Going for the revive.
There is a bomb box over here I'm about to blow up.
That was fun.
All right. Everybody can heal. If everyone can heal up now. Uh-oh. Ow, I just stepped in a bear trap.
Bearded lady, I think they're talking to you when they say heal up.
I am,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah, maybe that's not a bad idea.
Arm that thing. Okay. Okay.
Perhaps the fact I have 2 hit points might be a good reason to
Calling
heal
you
up.
bearded lady is throwing me off. Can you not be lady, please? Cause that is
Uh-oh,
every time I
mine.
say lady, I'm like, oh, what me?
Well, I mean, there were a lot of other names I thought of, but I did wanted to keep it, you know, a little more family friendly. So
How about we just call you Beard? How's
I
that?
can actually see her from where I stand. Oh, you are about to run straight into her.
There's a
I
fence.
see it.
There's
Oh,
a fence here.
I don't
there.
think the fence is gonna stop it, but okay. How'd you get up there?
That is her arena.
Good
I just
question.
came around. I came around the side over here. Right here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Looks like it's kind of fenced in.
Ah.
It looks sort of fenced in if we want to have ranged people attack it over the fence rather than jumping in.
I'm trying to.
Well, I was trying to hit it from where I was, but I'm running out of.
Oh, I forgot. I brought a bow. I'll use that. Am I doing this right? I don't really do much in here.
I can hit it from here. That's enough. I gotta get in there. There we go. Backstab.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh, ow!
Oh. Something
Okay.
exploded.
Yeah, the matron by me. I'm dead.
Trying to
Very
draw
good.
her away.
Well.
Okay, keep her busy.
Bearded lady,
Keep her busy, Siri. Try and keep her busy. Going for the revive.
Not
Oh.
working. She's looking. Okay. Never mind. It was doing a
Buddy.
twirl around. I thought it was aiming this way. Or she.
The poison she threw at me and Lady killed us both.
Ow,
Okay.
I'm about to die.
Got one up.
Wait. I need to heal first. I just realized.
I am 100% poisoned. Oh. I am now dead.
I'm healing. I'm off to the side healing. I might be able to
I
deal
would
with
get-
$5.
I would say get multi first.
Oh, that poison. Ouchie.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to stay alive myself here. Okay, get multi first, you said?
Yeah, get multi
I'm out of the
first.
way. I fell off the cliff.
There you go. Heal first before doing anything. Oh, multi, he's right above you.
He's
right above you.
towards
Move.
y'all.
They're coming down. Okay, so the matron's going down, so I will go up. I'm gonna go around the other way though. I will come and revive y'all as it went down off the hill now. It went down off the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, multi's bringing her. So
Yep, multi.
Yeah, she poisoned me. Good news is she's almost dead.
Okay. Everyone's okay. Wait, are you dead, multi?
Yeah. I was
Again?
still being poisoned after I died.
Okay, so it's down there. Hey.
Yes, she is. trying
I
to
don't
figure
know
out
if
where
I'd want to call that a she or an it. It looks
What's
more
this
like it.
matron? That's the only reason I'm calling it a
It's
she, because
she.
it's a matron.
Yeah,
Or
matron would be
queen.
she.
I'm gonna try to get you while the matron's distracted. So here you go.
I can see her. I can see her from up here. I'm gonna.
I'm
start
fireballing her.
hammering her.
All right, arrows.
Ice bolting because I keep seeing she's resistant to fire.
Not the arrows.
Well, she's
Effective.
resistant to arrows,
Okay.
but they're effective. Got her.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Improved
Whoa.
grappling hook.
Watch out! Wait for the poison to deactivate first.
Yeah,
Poison's deactivated. I checked.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
got it. Oh wow, bunch of ring of stamina, lesser ring of health, and ring of endless life.
What's in there, Gecko?
Wolf
test.
snarl longbow, an apprentice wand, and a metal star mace.
Ow!
I'm gonna take the mace.
I
I
got you.
set off a trap.
Oh, really? Couldn't tell.
There's still a couple
I
things
didn't
left in that
realize
chest.
Until it started
Does anybody want this longbow?
Yes,
I
Siri
probably
wanted to look
would.
at it. Watch
Okay.
out, lady. I'm gonna try and set that lock.
Okay,
Watch out! I'm setting off a barrel.
We'll say back up.
I didn't see it there. I was hugging it while you're trying to blow it up.
Yes, I noticed.
I'm already out of healing potions. It wouldn't be different one way or the other. I would have been dead either way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm completely out of bandages now.
Let me gift this ring to you, Gecko.
Ring of Endless Life. Oh, the health. Oh,
Yes.
health regen.
Yes.
This one's lesser health. Okay. Because I already had a Ring of Endless Life. And it's not proven to be very helpful.
Yeah, I think everyone has it, and it really, I mean,
But the one that gives me health regen, like actual health
Yes.
regen, that is guaranteed constant health tick up.
yep.
Looks like
So.
the next quest is the Queen's Tomb.
Let's go back and heal, and maybe see if we can't get some.
Yeah, let's see if we can get the newer what's it called?
Glider at least.
New glider at least. Yeah. Because
My
that's
backpack is full. Someone else is gonna have to take that resin.
what's it at?
Over here, behind this chest.
Right there. Got it.
I may actually be able to. I do not have any. Not having this. Oh.
Oh, I just found a cave hiding in this the pathway under the mountain. I found a hidden cave entrance, so back here.
Ooh, coming.
That's an epic wolf snarl longbow. I want it.
I'll wait at the entrance.
That was the one that was in the chest, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I figured you might want
If you go
that.
to the cave passage. Here.
Uh-huh.
This is
Back here.
Oh,
oh.
nice.
There's a full on. I haven't gone to the bottom, but like there's a whole pathway down here.
So there is.
Let's see.
Wow.
Looks like it just exits.
Oh,
Well, that's boring.
No, it's a secret way in.
Okay.
Oh, it's a secret. Wait. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty. That's actually kind of cool. All right.
Yeah, so instead of barging your way in through all the traps and everything, you have the option of sneaking your way in through the bottom and coming up in the middle of them.
huh.
Well, we obviously did the cool method.
Yes, we did the cool method. But I do like that they give you this option if you so choose.
Well, I feel like that way would be better if you're like doing solo.
Oh yeah.
Because it's easier to pick them off a few at a time that way
Yes.
rather than barging in the front entrance.
Alright, I guess I'm going back to town with y'all then.
I'm smashing some stuff and getting some more metal fragments.
I'm headed back to
And
base.
yeah, let's
Can I
head
break
back to
the
base.
trap?
And watch out for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave you guys to deal with those, definitely not techies mines.
Okay, the shivs are only level 3, so I'll just salvage those. 91. Wolf Snarl Longbow, though, that looks really good. I'm going to go take some of the old stuff from this chest and salvage it.
I've been salvaging a lot of the stuff I've been getting, because a lot of the stuff is really low level anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Gives me 196. I take it you don't want this level 7 apprentice wand?
No.
I'll take it. Nobody else wants it.
Okay, yeah, give it to...
Okay, I'm just not grabbing it. And the metal star, I'm going to assume nobody wants the metal star mace.
I have
No.
one of those, and no, none of us are using the big two-handed weapons.
Okay.
I've been trying, they're just too darn slow.
Yeah,
Right.
they really are.
And in any game, I could never really get used to those slow two-handed ones. I've
Yeah.
tried, but like I have tried in like Skyrim, but I just cannot get used to that.
Holy smokes, this longbow is now at 21 power. My old one was 15. This one started at 15, so now I've got 21.
Nice.
I am. Yes.
You feel strong.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, that one gives me 16 damage, plus 2 mana regen, and plus 6... Or actually, plus 12 ice armor and plus 6 fire armor. Nice. Thank you.
That had a lot of upgrade slots then.
3.
Okay.
Not that. Be fine.
The potions chest, because that's where we're keeping the sparks.
On the right side.
That's not where the sparks were. Yep, where the spark.
The potion chest is on the right.
That's not what I'm looking for. Thought I was. Oh, there. It's okay. Got 8 spark now.
Anybody have one shroudwood somewhere I could use? Just need one.
Oh, did someone get the scavenger matron helmet?
I do. I have it.
Okay, that's needed to upgrade this
Let
altar.
me give it to you.
One of these is to strengthen the... We need one to strengthen the flame.
Here you go.
Cool. Then I need wax, salt, 5 sparks, some shroud wood, some flintstone, and charcoal. I don't know how much of that we even have.
I'll collect up the salt around the camp. We've got more than enough salt, I'm gonna bet.
Well, I know we
Got
have
a lot
loads
of
of
salt.
salt. Just don't know about the rest of the stuff.
Okay, we have 111 flintstone. A couple of the building materials were moved over by the garden because about to do something over there. Here,
Okay.
hold on, hold on.
There's
I went and
shroudwood in
collected
the
it.
storage chest.
In the
Sent it
storage
to
chest?
you.
Okay.
Okay, flintstone. What else did you need?
There's the salt gecko.
Thank you. We need
I'm
10 wax, 5 sparks, 10 shroud wood. I have 8. And we need 10 charcoal.
feel like I need to see the list myself. Flame. Okay, wax.
I found 11 shroud cores. Do any of those?
Not the cores, no. I'll need those next to upgrade the altar, though.
How much honey did you need?
I need
Wax,
10
not honey.
wax, not honey.
Oh.
And I know we have wax, and it is actually over here, I think. Gift. Give stack. There we go.
Alright, I need 5 sparks. I know we have 4 of them in storage.
I think I gave one to Siri.
I gave the ones I had to Gecko, so.
They're in a
I kind of
chest
filled her
now.
inventory full of junk when she went AFK.
Sparks. Where did you put them?
This chest right here.
Oh.
Weapons chest.
I mean, it wasn't truly junk. She probably could use it to make something. So.
And now I need 2 more shroud wood and 9 more charcoal.
Let me check what we got over here.
Charcoal we might not have a lot of.
No, not really. And we don't really have
We'll
much
make
shroud
the-
wood either, to be honest.
Charcoal.
We have charcoal.
Oh, did we move the shroud wood by the garden?
I think we did. How much
Okay,
charcoal
look.
do you need, Gecko?
I need 9 more.
Oh no, there is none. Do we need a shroud wood? Does nobody have shroud wood? I can go collect some if we don't have any.
I don't think we have any more shroud wood.
Okay, I'm gonna go
No.
collect shroud wood. We're gonna need it for other
Yeah.
things too, anyway. So,
I'll go with you. I need a few.
how much do we need?
I only
I need
one.
2. I
Oh,
need
hold on.
2.
By the way, I think I need to look down there. There's a section that's good for getting it. I need to look down though.
I want to go to the Braylon
not this
Bridge
section.
anyway, because there might be something cool
Oh, it's the
down
other
there.
side of the bridge. I forgot. Okay. I think. Let me look. If you want Shroudwood, follow me. There's this area over here. I think it's over this way. Isn't it this way? The grove of trees.
There's a bunch of them, but I'm actually heading downward towards the Braylon Bridge.
No, that's
Is-
fine. I'm going this other way. Yeah. There we go. Down here.
What?
All right.
Wait, why did I follow multi-evolve?
There's a very deep area in the shroud.
You were in need of a glass sandwich?
That ain't part of my diet. So,
Well, I'm happy to hear that.
All right. I'm amongst a bunch of shroud trees. If you're wanting to come over here, Multi. It's if you go towards the Braylon Bridge, it's to the right of the bridge. Oh, it looks like you're
hi.
over down here somewhere.
Yeah, multi's over off that direction.
Here
Yeah, I
we
can
are.
kind of see him.
Ugh. Bridge construction report. Quest complete.
Yep. They had a bunch of stuff here. Oh, a bronze sword that starts out at level 19 damage. And two heavy weapons, which I'm going to just have to delete, even though they're, like I said, they're epic. You appear to need a lot of shroud liquid. Tree, big tree. Tree.
Alright. I think I have all the shroud wood I need. I'm gonna head back up.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna keep collecting some.
Yeah, so will I. Oh, and I'll try to dig up some mycelium so we can get some cool, warm, white blocks.
Sounds good.
Get up out of this somehow. Here we are.
All right. Strengthening the
Well,
flame.
if you get low on shroud, it's out of the shroud, like right over there.
Flame level up. Where'd those shroud?
On one of the
Let me
chests on the
just
right.
work, y'all. I've
saw
got a
them.
bunch of shroud cores, so
Think.
Yep, there they are. Oh, those are spores.
no, the shroud cores are there
From
too.
somewhere. I don't remember what chest exactly.
If there's anything in those boxes on the side, you're all welcome to grab it if you need it to.
The
There they
ones on
are.
the.
There you
I
go.
got me nothing. Okay.
Thank you. Strengthening the flame. Oh, no, not strengthening the flame. Upgrading the altar. Boom. I think this might be the highest you can upgrade it. Sure.
For the
What's
time
our-
being, anyway.
For level. Nice big expandable area.
Yep. Great big area. Okay. Does anybody want the bronze sword? If not, I'm going to take it. And I'll just sadly salvage the epic stuff.
I don't want it. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna get up and walk around for a second.
Okay. Where did I see that torn cloth? Did I see torn cloth? Yes, I saw torn cloth. 43.
Okay.
Fine. Stole some. There.
Got my hands full, but what do you need? Oh. Ho ho ho!
Ooh, improved grappling hook. That.
Get back out!
All right. All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Happy to help.
Just a little get up and walk around, basically.
The world is its own magic. Do let me know if you need anything else. Yoo-hoo!
Okay.
There's a couple of missed Prevail quests. How do you-
That is something somebody else did and you weren't involved in.
Ah, great.
But you don't actually have to do them. You can do them if you want to.
Okay.
I actually have a couple. I am going to wait for a little bit because I want double jump.
Double jump, you say.
Yes.
Yes. Double jump.
It's in the survivor route in the top left of the skills area.
Oh, okay.
Although honestly, if I thought about it, I might have wanted to get this doggone snake eater, which reduces your poison damage by 20%.
I'm going down the route of the battle mage right now. So, not exactly. I save up 4 skill things.
Oh, the elixir's dangers. Flameborn, you carry the elixir. Please, I beg you to be careful. It brings corruption and death. I've seen it happen. At first, it seems to strengthen the body, but it rots the mind.
That's cool.
Please do not drink the elixir.
Yep, I remember that.
Hey, Gecko. I had luck to do skill. I want to show you. But what? Look. Are you ready? Where
Uh-huh.
are you?
Nice.
Double jump attack.
Been seeing Siri using that.
Yes, that's
That
the double
suits-
attack.
That suits
I'm
my
actually
build
going
perfectly.
to put some of these magic chests over here. I'm going to
Go
remove
ahead.
a couple of
I
the
just made
ordinary
some.
ones and set up these magic chests because
Yeah.
that way we can access everything in it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I wasn't sure where we wanted to put them. I was only able to make those 3 at the time. So
That's basically the way the magic chests work is you put them down and they all just like enter chest together.
takes shroud spores and shroud liquid in addition to a small chest. So yeah, that's I was able to make 3.
Put some of this stuff.
Gonna have to
away.
do some shroud runs to get some extra.
Wait, no, not
So how did those chests
what happens?
do they become like
is-
an an ender chest type thing?
She doesn't play Minecraft. She doesn't know what that is.
What happens is you take the stuff from the chest and you'll be able to use it all over the base. From the crafters to the if they're crafters, if they're
So no matter which one you access, it all shares the same inventory.
yes.
Okay, that is exactly what the Minecraft Ender chest does.
Okay.
It's, if correct me if I'm wrong, but it's more focused storage. You can use it for crafting. It's not focused storage. You can store it in multiple spots across the world.
You cannot share it in multiple spots across the world. It's on the base.
Okay, then it's a crafting chest, basically, right? Okay.
Yeah, the one from the Stardew Valley crafting table then.
Yeah.
But it does mean that when you like go to the blacksmith, you can make stuff. You can make everything in his inventory from what's out of that chest.
And if you have
And
multiple chests, how does
See the
that work?
magic chest. And if you see magic chests on the top, you can add like you can add stacks of metal. For example, I've got the forge going with sheets of metal. Only got the one recipe, which is a little annoying, but I hope they'll make up for that. But you can access the chest. You can access magic chests. And what's in there you can add to the...
Don't waste your breath.
Ugh, okay.
Okay?
I need something else to do because I am starting to drop off.
Well, it is 5 o'clock, so...
It is
Okay.
getting a little late.
It is starting to get close to ending time anyway.
Yeah.
Which I can tell you the story of what happened to us last week. So last week we got
I'm
done with
listening.
we got done with the stream. I go to wash my hands and I notice that the water's not very hot. I go to check on the water heater and turns out it's out. So I reignite the pilot, I start the burner, and it snuffs itself out instantly.
Oh boy.
Rinse and repeat about 6 or 7 times, and I have no clue as to where to go from there. I speak to my dad about it, because he would have an idea as to how some of that stuff would work. We went back and forth, we tried a few things, still nothing. Nothing at all. So we go the whole week with no hot water. I was taking like ice baths and ice showers due to no choice. And when you go from a 104-degree day into an ice shower, it hurts.
Yeah.
It like really hurts. But if you're not that hot, the shower does not feel good.
Well, I took a shower one time, but I used knowledge I've had of taking cold showers in the past. And I went under it extremely slowly, one part at a time, basically.
How many years have I been married now?
Huh? 50, 25?
8? Okay, so by default, I've gotten very familiar with the concept of cold showers. I've been married 8 years.
You're funny.
My wife in the background. Uh-huh.
Your wife and my wife on the same wavelength.
Yep. They don't believe us for some reason.
Nope.
Reason.
Not in the slightest.
But then finally yesterday, got the chance to go to the hardware store. I got a new water heater, and then I came across the worst thing imaginable. The old water heater was so clogged full of sediment, I couldn't drain it.
Oh no.
So I had to manhandle the thing out the back door until I could throw it up, basically throw it over onto the back porch so it could just dump the water out the top.
Cut the power and drill a hole in the side.
It's gas powered, but the problem is if I was to drill a hole through the side of the water tank in the house, it's just gonna flood the house. So I had to get it outside.
Sounds like you had almost as much fun as we did with our water heater. They had to go and buy a piece of flooring and put it down because the old water heater had rutted the floor out.
Joy.
Well, this one hasn't rotted the floor out yet, or the floor in that area hasn't rotted out yet, but I expect it to happen eventually. But with the amount of effort it took me to get that stupid water heater out, like, even thinking about it, it still makes me mad.
I would imagine so.
That thing must have weighed over 400 pounds.
I couldn't have even done it.
I was just inching it out like 3 inches at a time. And all I could think was, how in the world did my dad throw one of these out of the basement?
Very angrily, I'd imagine.
Yes. Yes, but even so, even at my peak anger, I couldn't even consider dragging the thing. I had to just, like, roll it on its side, inch by inch.
Reminded of a guy I knew growing up, we just called the Repo Man. A guy owed him money once. So while the guy was working, he crawled under his car, pulled his transmission, loaded it in the back of his trunk, and left with it.
Okay.
So,
that is
picked up the
something
guy's
Yeah,
else.
that was
transmission
my
by
thought as
himself.
well.
Huh?
And my thought was, okay, yeah.
That is quite the thing to accomplish there.
Yeah.
As someone who has helped change an engine block a couple of times.
I watched him
The
pick up, back before he got multiple sclerosis, I watched him pick up an engine block by himself.
So are you wanting to, lady, are you wanting to start with, regular, let's do rough stone, since that's the foundation for this, and we'll just build it out?
That's
where
what I'm
you
doing.
want?
That's what this is.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, that was my same thought.
Yeah.
I just ran out of blocks.
Okay.
Although the biggest feat of strength I've ever seen was actually a 70-year-old man. He picked himself up by his hands from the ground and went vertical on a car bumper. Or
Wow.
bumper?
I'm not sure how
Yeah,
far
it's bumper.
I'm not sure what direction we're doing that either.
Front end of the car.
Okay, which direction you think? Like, have the have the opening be here, or like have it face this way? Which way do you think?
I would say have the opening face the,
Face the garden?
I would say have the opening face the garden, yeah.
Okay.
So you can just kind of run in and out.
Okay.
I'm going to swap it out with the,
Okay,
magic
go ahead.
chest here.
Sounds good.
I feel like I feel like this would have been a much more fun stream if we were playing Unchained. Just gonna say.
It depends on if you like to sleep on the couch.
It's camping.
Wait, I have money.
Glamping.
Hardly glamping, I promise you. Hardly glamping. Okay.
I guess you don't have a very nice couch, but okay.
I mean, my couch is fine.
So, do we want to do a framework first, or just place walls? I don't even know if we have good materials for doing that yet.
Okay.
I'm flexible. I was just asking.
So let me show you what the weathered stone block looks like real quick.
Okay.
And we'll start with pillars. Let's start with pillars of weathered stone.
Okay, so framework basically.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
Alt. Yes. 6. And I've got rough stone.
I would say we could end the stream and I just leave the server running, but that's not how this game works.
Do they have dedicated server options?
I don't know.
Not as far as I'm aware. Look into it, though. I mean, we do have a system just sitting right next to me that we have for server.
it's not.
Oh,
What exactly is going on over there?
He's trying to block my pillars.
Building. Hey, those are
Ah.
cool.
Yeah, aren't they?
Yeah. Now, do you think that's gonna be big enough?
It might be.
Well, considering we have to do a bunch of seed beds.
Yeah. So we
Well,
might.
yeah, we could do them
actually-
along.
It might
Yeah.
be
Oh.
easier actually if we just do it along here, but I was just
Yeah, go ahead and do it on the corners. Multi.
yeah.
I feel like that would be just a little bit better, just so that it's better to plan on more space than you need right now.
Okay,
So you
alright.
have plan for expansion, basically,
Yeah.
or you know, plan for needing more space eventually.
Yeah.
There you go. That's good.
alright. Well, I've done about enough with the cat
Um,
laser pointer thing.
Thank you.
Oh, is that what he was doing?
I don't know what. I wasn't sure exactly. Well, yeah, I guess he was. He was following where you were placing things, because we can
Um,
all see your outline.
I mean, I knew he was being ornery with it, but
But
personally, I was just not giving him the satisfaction of being annoyed when he decided to. come on Reddit.
what kind of walls are you thinking? The shrouded or stone?
Proudwood would actually be really cool.
Squirrel away.
For pity's sake. There we go.
So, like, just centered right up against the pillar, or inside a little?
Maybe inside a little bit.
Okay, let me turn off snapping.
Come on.
Multi, quit yawning. You're putting me to sleep.
Alright, probably gonna get going soon anyways. Otherwise I'm gonna fall asleep instead of yawning. It's been a long week, man.
I get that. It's been a very long week for me, and it isn't
Hold
gonna
on.
slow down.
I'm gonna take those
Supposed to
down
be
for
a
minute
holiday
and
week.
put there.
Everybody else at my work will be on vacation, and
Your
I've
little-
officially taken a
Nope.
day of vacation, but I'll be
You can,
catching everything up.
You
so.
can move, scroll while you're building to get it to go a place farther away from you a little bit.
Oh, okay.
My problem is
Oh.
it is a holiday week, which means I'm probably gonna have to work the weekend in order to try and keep caught up with everything.
Sounds about right. I
I've lear-
really did need to do some work this weekend, but after working countless hours through the week, I just had enough.
It helps a bit if you get it somewhat lined up and then move yourself rather than the cursor.
Yeah, I
That
know.
helps.
There we go. I was just trying to be able to see it first.
Yeah.
I was kind of sleeping in shifts all week to get more code done. So by the time Friday got here, I just had enough. Sleep 2 or 3 hours, wake up, code, sleep 2 or 3 hours, wake up, code.
Yeah, it's not
Like I said,
exactly like those old a day in my life at Twitter vlogs that all those employees were putting up. And then when they got fired, it was just like, but we're so important to the company. And it's like, well, not according to the thousands of videos you have.
Yeah.
That's just flesh.
It's kind of weird because a majority of the people that were removed, it sounded like did have redundant, but I know there were some people that were fired that legitimately were valuable, so it's kind of a double-edged
Billowin?
sword.
When you
Well,
finish
that was the
that,
thing, is he fired
Um,
everyone, just
cleaning up for,
basically a clean
so-
slate.
So we could do it like hold on here, which is right flat up against that pillar. Or if I go in
Yeah.
a little, it's gonna be like this.
It should meld with it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no. If I do here, it'll meld with it. Is that what we want?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'll do.
Yeah,
he
that's what I was
he fired basically everyone so that he could just basically
Mhm.
clean house. But then the ones that were actually good, he then hired back.
Huh.
Or at least
I
that's
didn't know
what
that.
the rumors said.
There we go.
Because it was like once he cleaned house, it was then said that he approached several of the people that he had just fired to offer them their jobs back, and everyone was like, "Oh, well, he's just going back on his original word." Blah blah blah. It's like, well, no, he just
Huh.
took it from 18,000 engineers to about 200. And the
I mean,
I mean,
sites,
I'll be honest. When it comes to the
There we
guy,
go.
it's kind of like he can't lose. He can't win for losing, or something like that. I mean, it's
Hey.
basically whatever he does.
I was just thinking,
Hmm.
you have the blocks for this. The one of those stone pillars, like right in the very middle, maybe, like right here.
Oh, right here. Yes.
Yeah, right there.
We do.
In
Okay.
general, he seems like a decent, knowledgeable guy. There are some things he's
To
pretty
support that front beam, basically.
far
Yeah.
out in a lost field on, but in general, he's doing good things.
yeah.
It is very dark on this side.
The one thing he was doing that was bad, the Department of Defense told him to cease and desist, so that got fixed.
I'm gonna do lights.
Yeah,
dark.
and it's not quite in the right spot, so I'm going to.
Yeah, I'm grabbing
I'm
stuff for
sleeping.
firefly lanterns.
Are,
Please.
did you disconnect, by the way, multi?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't focus.
Okay, I saw
Okay.
I
I'm
feel like
hanging
your
out a few
character-
minutes, but I'm trying not to yawn.
Hold on.
I just saw your character like looked like they fell over dead at the storage thing. But then I
There.
also
I was just making Lady in Series Day, falling over dead.
well, I just
Oh, I need to. Hold on, I need plant fiber.
then never respawned.
You should have. Okay, let
There
me
we go.
go collect some plant
Alright,
fiber for
well-
you.
Oh, I got it. I just didn't have any on me.
Gonna wait for daylight.
Any more fireflies? Are we low on fireflies?
Might be.
I was only able to make one firefly lantern.
We're not low on fireflies, but they're not in a magic chest yet. That's the
Well,
thing.
yeah, I'm at the main storage. Oh, I found him.
Yeah. I'm getting to the point I'm gonna yawn too much. I'm gonna put you all to sleep. I'm gonna go ahead and head on out.
All
It was
right,
good to catch up with
Have a good one.
everybody, and thank y'all for
Likewise.
letting me join you.
See ya.
Hope I didn't set too many meadows on fire today. Alright. Well, live long and prosper.
I'll got it first. I was literally about to say it.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Okay, we can get off, and Lady and I can fire it up later and in the middle of the.
Well, the thing is,
Here's a
he's hosting
problem.
the world.
I'm the host.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I am the host.
It's times like this I wish I'd have been the host, but you know, I don't know.
We can see if I can give you the world so that you can try hosting it.
Well, that way during the week, I wouldn't get on all the time, but like if we had something planned like this,
Yeah,
like a building or something, we could do this during the week.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I made the new wall version of the Firefly lanterns. I went over to
Those are cool.
the Carpenter. It helps because then you don't have to have something to put them on, you know.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here.
All
we
right.
can do that.
So
Oh yeah, Gecko. Here, this is a start of a garden shed over here.
Yes.
I was figuring that's what you were working on. I know you mentioned it earlier.
Well, we
Garden
need seed
shed
beds,
across
and they
the
take
street.
time to make the saplings, or the seedlings, and so it'd be better to have multiple seed beds, one for each one, basically, ultimately. That way they can be sitting there making. Have you used the the seed beds yet?
Me?
Yes.
No, I have.
Here,
This
come
is
in
my
here.
this is my first time playing the game with you,
No,
Pierre.
no, I mean in this playthrough we already have some made and are going.
Oh, that's what these are. Okay.
Yes. And as you see, it takes time to. It takes a while to make them. So it's better to have multiples. And if with the garden shed, we can have like one for each type, basically, or whichever types we're currently planting anyway.
Okay.
That way, we can have multiple different kinds making at the same time, essentially.
Okay.
I really like this the stone block.
Yes, the weathered stone. It really looks nice.
Oh, it makes for nice, pretty rafters there.
Yes.
Yeah, that's been my thing lately. Is like nothing we've had looked made for good rafters. It's the first thing I've seen that makes good rafters. Well, that's just because the rough wood blocks we have at the beginning are okay, but like I wanted something nicer.
Okay, that really doesn't work for there.
I just noticed something.
What?
The
Weathered
pillar
stone
on the
pillar.
left, that's in front of the wall, is in front of the rafter, whereas the other ones are at the same level as it.
I didn't manage to line this one up perfectly.
Oh, yeah, I was just noticing that.
This might be one of those ones that Multi was in the way of.
I probably was. He was doing his level best to be in the way of all of them at some point. So let me.
By his own admission, this isn't like a like a we're calling him out while now that he's gone thing. He said he was playing cat with a laser pointer.
Well, yeah, because we can,
I
because everyone
noticed
can
that.
see when we're placing something like this.
Yep, I know. I can see.
Yeah, yeah, he was standing
Okay,
on top
I'm
of it.
going to
whole
have
time.
to remove a little bit of it, so.
Yeah.
I can't.
I was thinking you're gonna have to.
Fortunately,
It's not hard.
no, it's not.
All right. Well, I think we'll go ahead and end the stream here.
It's fine if you give us a minute to
So-
finish this pillar.
Yes, I will finish the pillar
But you can
and-
end it if we need to.
Yeah.
Okay, 6.
See our nice field of corn over here? I was able to plant a bunch in this one plot here.
Yeah, I've been running through it. Haven't been harvesting any of it, but I've been running.
Hi.
Yeah, I had some. At some point, we need to go and collect extra water. I feel like because the making the seedlings also takes water. Speaking of which, I was gonna ask if there's a way to make a well at some point,
Yes.
make our own.
Yes, there is.
Okay, but not yet.
It will require the mason. It will require masonry tools. But
Okay,
the carpenter
that makes
will be
sense.
able to. The carpenter will be able to make it for us.
Okay, so it is gonna be through the carpenter. I got it. I think I have a feeling that that's gonna involve. Okay, that sounds
There
good.
we go.
Oh,
Maybe
Okay.
maybe next time we can go into the area where we found the copper, and the other kind of trees.
Okay.
It's
Just
a
do
little bit
some-
harder, but or at least prep or that or prep for doing it, whichever one comes first.
Yes. Well, either one comes first, but we can do one or the other.
Sounds good.
Right. Sounds like we have a plan for the next stream.
Yep.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Sounds
right.
good indeed.
We're gonna go ahead and call it for today.
Call it for today. Okay.
Thanks to everybody who came out to watch, and we'll see you all on the next stream. Have
Bye.
a good weekend,
Later.
everybody.
Peace out.
Goodbye.
Oh, did you do the stream announcement for next ones?